but likes to stop. Very nice, very nice. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah. Go over here. And go over there. Then, oh, wow. Very quick. Very fast. Not even done sitting up. Hey, Denise. Hey, Goofy Rat. Goofy Rat's first. All right, Rack. Let's get this party started in here, shall we? Ha ha. Put that out. We'll save that for later. Oh, you glorious, beautiful people, you. That's right. It's getting hotter in here. Gonna have to do that in a different note. All right, I gotta like it, because if I'm not gonna like my own stuff, I don't know who is. They had me sing a song about falling into a porta potty. And it was pretty good. It came out all right. It was pretty good. It was pretty entertaining. I was amused. Gee the furry, Father Zesty Zaddy, Kevin, why 3 minutes before I gotta work? Sorry, Gee the furry, that's just the way it's gonna be. Yes, but Denise, I mean, I won't be able to gaze in your direction at that point. I would be ever so tempted, but it wouldn't be right. But maybe, something translucent, maybe, bikini, so yeah, that stuff, you could do that. But you do what you gotta do. Oh, rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk news was wild. So let's try not to dwell on negatives. For those of you who don't know already, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. That's right, it's Kevin G Nicholson. I'm Father Zesty Zaddy. And just you wait, just you wait. Oh, that's right. Yes, we have our rules to take on. A lot of soul in that one. I do have a lot of soul. If there's something I do have. How about you guys? Has it been an exciting, lovely day out there in the internet world? Sassy Scatchwatch said hi, said hi, said hi. I'm high. Woohoo! Anyway, hi, Sassy. It's good to see you back. We got the full army in here, don't we? Welcome everybody to this place. You can pull up a chair, you can pull up my face. We got everything. The only thing that we lack is a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. I want a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. Drive me around in her Cadillac. She's not down on her knees, she will be flat on her back. I want a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. little bitty tits and a little bitty ass. Fucking machine that never runs out of gas. Body like nobody's ever seen before. She's recently inherited a liquor store. I want a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. Drive me around in a Cadillac. She's not down on her knees, she will be flat on her back. I want a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. Make her magic finger, mama, I can roll up my dubs. The best at the West to cooking Chinese food. She doesn't like to shop and she doesn't wear clothes. She always compliments me on the size of my hose. I want a rich, young, dumb maniac. Drive me around in her Cadillac. She's not down on her knees, she will be flat on her back. I want a rich, young, dumb maniac. Well, she doesn't want to marry and she doesn't want to fight. She doesn't give two shits if I stay out all night. I bring home another woman, she just gives me a smile. We take off her clothes and then we fuck in a pile. I want a rich, young, dumb maniac. Drive me around in her Cadillac. She's not down on her knees, she will be flat on her back. I want a rich, young, dumb maniac. We'll make her 3 feet tall. And she'll stand about to here, right about there, with a flat spot on her head so I can rest my beer. On a rich, young, dumb maniac. Drive me around in her Cadillac. She's not down on her knees, she will be flat on her back. I want a rich, young, dumb, full of my cum, a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. I haunted your dreams. Did you? Ooh. I like when they dream. Dream, 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 dream. Oh, when I see you. Isn't that Roy Orbison? Where's Maybe Once when you need her? Probably a Lou Dog. Hello, Lou Dog. Said hi, said hi. So how was your day, Denise? I don't mean to single you out, but you know you've caught my eye from across this very internet, across the entire world. Yeah, I'm like, I don't even know like what Turkish architecture is, or I don't know anything about the culture. I know nothing. So I'm fascinated, absolutely fascinated. And the fact that it comes in a very attractive package is a bonus. Michael Lair, hey bro, it's me from yesterday. How are you doing? Well, I'm doing really good. I got a refrigerator full of beer and some weed and cigarettes, and I got friends watching me sing, including a hottie. Aha! So, Michael Lair, how was your day? I hope it got better as soon as you got in the chat. Oh, wait. She the furry says, Kevin say, bay to me, zesty. Aha! 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 Oh, Michael, I'm glad that things are doing good for you. She the furry wants me to say, bae to me, bro. and Denise, how was your day? Kevin's daddy. Mobland prison, just let it out a little, yes, sir. Oh, it's pronounced by. Well, gee, I'm afraid that I'm not by like you might hope. But I'll still pat your head and go, there's a good little bloke. I'm making you late for work. You should have already been on your way to work, pal. You have to have some self-discipline, Shay. You know what I'm saying? I like you, but you're going to have to, eventually, you have to stand up by your own two legs. Right, that's what I was saying. Abe McLeod. Hey, what's good with you, bud? That's all good, man. I got 12 pumpkins. 3 of them are actual pumpkins. The remaining are tumas. They're pumpkin tumas. They haven't expanded yet and turned color. Say bye, Kevin. 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 You're my favorite freestyle rapper. Oh, thank you very much. Denise, I don't know. I don't think we want to encourage Chi. We want to encourage Chi to go to work. Get a sense of responsibility, make his own money, and then he can become part of the G-Force by buying a membership. Toga, 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 toga. I'm Kevin G Nicholson. That's right, I'm Kevin G Nicholson. There's plenty things I'm gonna do. Toga, toga, toga. Just you wait. Just you wait. Toga, toga. Toga, toga. Toga, toga. Bo Henderson, what's the difference between a curtain and toilet paper? I don't know, Bo Henderson. What is the difference between a curtain and toilet paper? They were all still on board. They're like, toga. Come on, let's toga party. I had to pay attention, but that was pretty funny. What's the difference between a curtain and toilet paper? I don't know. What's the difference? So it was you. That was a good one. What's toga toga thing? Toga is like an ancient Greece covering that doesn't cover very much. It's just essentially wearing a sheet and nothing else. So you have easy access and easy offsets and all that stuff. It's actually quite the style. It's very attractive in photos and stuff like that. I've often done that with like just sheeting and stuff like that. You know. Well, I don't know. I don't know what you were asking. Oh, you want more toga, 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 toga. Woof, 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 woof. Toga, 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 toga. Woof, 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 woof. I told you already, use the roll, not the curtain. I'm sorry. It was close and it looked so soft. All I'm saying is still waiting for that wide shot. That's all I'm saying. So it's a glorious Wednesday. It's 6:14 p.m. here in Connecticut. Living like Larry the Lounge Lizard. Here's the thing. I had kind of like a waking dream a little bit ago where I was sitting there and I'm going, hey, everyone starts barking. What if I ever start touring and there are enough fans where all of a sudden, before I go out on stage, they all start barking in the audience and all I can hear is woof, 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 woof. You know what I mean? Toga, woof, woof, toga, woof, woof. You know what I mean? That would be like, come on out, Kev, come on out, Kev. And I just had that kind of waking dream in my head. AK777. Hi. I bork. I don't know what bork means. Wouldn't be better than mine. Prove it. These are Sue Larry. Did you own a Commodore Amiga? Were you that guy like me? I owned a Commodore Amiga, and that was I loved that game. I loved all the dirty games that they had on the Amiga. That was the first time they had like X-rated video games because you could get them at the It was funny because the software store was like in a basement near me, so you had to go downstairs like it was a CD theater. That was a great game though. Yeah, but would you use it really? It's so cold. There's no throbbing. There's no vibration. It's all about the vibration. That's like when you're playing. You get chords. You have harmonics. The buzz. And then you increase the intensity. Denise want to be my girlfriend? Oh, Denise got a proposal. Well, hello, AK77. Yes, you've met Denise. Denise, AK777. He's a lovely chap. I'm obviously losing control, so he's going to take control. Much relief to me. The dog is going crazy outside. Saw a video of you, Kev, from like 15 years ago. I was like 10 years old at the time. At the time that you're probably, are you talking about the 15 years ago? That would put it like late 2000s. Was that me doing the Comedy Connection? That was about a decade ago, a little over a decade ago. I mean, there's older stuff than that on there. There's me as a very young teenager. Like you can see me on video. I think I must have been like maybe 14 or 15. What a handsome young lad I was. Good thing I didn't know it. I would have taken advantage. And I had Big Erm take a look. He had me talking about my family earlier on, and there is footage of me and my family at Epcot Center in Disney World when I was a young, very awkward lad. But that's kind of cool. Like if you want to go back through my timeline and go, yeah, this guy, this is what this guy's always kind of like been like. It's kind of neat because you get to see me go through ages. Do I enjoy crab cakes? I haven't had any that were like fantastic to where I'm like, oh, I want to have crab cakes again. I've eaten them. I think clam cakes, all right. Crab cakes, I don't. I'm sure I do. Quandale Dingleberry, you're gonna have to wait for Sparky to come back, man. I'm sorry, dude. That's Ozzy's like not my ballywick. That's all Sparky, man. Never had crab cakes. Hey, Mike Hawk is back. God, Mike Hawk, it's good to see you. Scrotum, scrotum, just a bag of wrinkly skin. Scrotum, scrotum, S-C-R-O-T-U-M. What would you do if you didn't have a scrotum? Totem, what would you do if you didn't have a scrotum? Totem in a burlap sack. Drag him in a burlap sack. Yank him in a burlap sack. There you go. There's a funny little song for you. Oh, he's cutting it up in front of the camera. Is this not my job? Am I not supposed to be looking at you, the people in the audience? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mike Hawk subscribed. Mike Hawk subscribed. Mike Hawk subscribed. Oh, I'm excited about that. I'm glad we're seeing on the same page. Dear penis, I don't think I like you anymore. You used to watch me shave. Now all you do is stare at the floor. Oh, dear penis, I don't like you anymore. And he says back to me, dear Kevin, I don't think I like you anymore. 'Cause when you get to drinking, you put my places I've never been before. Dear Kevin, I don't like you anymore. Used to be you and me, a paper towel and a dirty magazine. That's all we needed to get by. Now it seems that things have changed, and I think that you're the one to blame, dear penis. I don't like you anymore. Why can't we just get a grip on our man-to-hand relationship? Come to terms with truly how we feel. If we put our heads together, we'll just stay home forever, dear penis. I think I like you after all. And it says, and dear Kevin, while you're shaving, shave my balls. There we are. Little Rodney Carrington, I believe. Come on, people, like, hit the button, or at least edge it, you know? You're not supposed to just hit it once. You're supposed to repeatedly hit it, and then you're supposed to, like, twitch it like that, and then, yeah, like that. And then sometimes you want to, it depends what you're into, Just for kicks. Didn't we talked about this before, I think. You're looking for a real musician. Have you ever heard of the Dingleberry Blues? Good jam. I have not heard of it, but I'll keep that in mind as I start scouring. Scooby, drop the like. Thank you for the like, Scooby. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? All right, no, we won't do that. Thelma, though. Oh, Thelma. Oh, Thelma. When did she go from being the nerdy girl into the hot one of the two? I don't know how that happened socially. It was suddenly everyone's like, yeah, no, she's a lesbian. We're into her. You know, from Scooby Doo, you got Daphne, who was the redhead. She was all slender. She always had her hips out. She was always like, look, Fred. Look, I'm ovulating. Look, Fred. And Fred was just like busy screwing with the handkerchief. And obviously Scooby and Shaggy, they were off blowing bong rips in the van. You ever see Kevin Smith's rendition of Velma? Oh my God. Splorch all over the place. Sorry, I'm quoting Kevin Smith movies. What a strange thing. I don't think it's going to work out. You know what I mean? Between us, honey? Uh-huh. Well, I understand you found yourself another man, and I know that I am old and I am out of date. But now you found yourself some new meat to work with, and I know now that I'm obsolete. But I understand where you're coming from. It's over and I'll come to terms. I know. Oh, it's over. I knew it was coming. Someone as pretty as you shouldn't be in my bedroom. Oh. Oh. I am 54 years old. For another 9 days, and then I turn 55. Upper class, high society. God's gift to ballroom notorieties. My balls are always full, the event is never small. Some people think that we have got the biggest balls of all. I've got big balls, I've got big balls. The bouncy big balls, and dirty big balls. And he's got big balls, and she's got big balls. But we've got the biggest balls of them all. Got an itch in my nose. Some balls that help for charity, and some for fancy dress. But when they're held for pleasure, they're the balls that I like best. My balls are always dancing to the left and to the right. Some people think that my balls should be held every night. Got there late. I've got big balls. Anyway, on pay no mind, let's scared of long distance relationship, young. All right, how old are you? 25. On the pay no mind list, not scared of long, but you ain't missing each other anytime. Anytime in 18. That's true. Very true. What happened to the gift? The girl and the puppets? What? Joshua Groin? What happened to the girl and the puppets? We had girls and puppets here at one point? I must have missed that. Thank you for subscribing, Scooby. I know this is pandemonium, but it's really nice to have a couple new people jump on board this crazy ship we called the G-Force. And if you guys don't remember, I'm going to do it again because, well, no one can stop me. My name is Kevin G Nicholson. My name is Kevin G Nicholson. Destiny just broke up with me, but that's okay. That's okay. They're jokes, honey. They're jokes. I'm obviously, I know what's going on. Well, we'll take a look at Discord. All right. Take a look at Discord. Let's see what's going on there. Is it even open? Do I even have Discord open? That's a good question. Yeah, we have, if you guys are fans of this, we have the users set up a Discord, and they did it without me, which is even stranger. And I just closed all of my buttons at the same time. Let's see. So I have to open everything back up. And I got a text. Making the bow tie for the neck. Came down to bring music church, but I. Wait a second. Give me a second, guys. Okay. All right. So I guess I got to go back upstairs at some point, but not right this second because I'm streaming. So let's go there. Let's go back to here. My goodness, look at all that chatter in that room. Go here and there. There we go. Oh, I was looking for the Discord too. All right. Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. You might want to check the Discord. Okay, open Discord. Okay. Okay. No, that's you, honey. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. These are just, you gotta. These are these songs and these are. I'm grateful for you guys. We're just playing. I understand that. I don't feel like I've actually been left or I'm not actually feeling brokenhearted or anything. That's very nice of you to you know to worry about me like that. But no, I'm very happy. Everything's fine. I thought it was something serious for a second. I'm like, oh, I don't know. What did everyone turn on me? I mean, what happened? It's- no, I got it. I got it right from the very beginning. I'm pretty clever, honey. And Big Erm. You guys know that. Hope you like the flowers I sent in the channel. I did. You sent the marigolds, right? Jason Roweth, fart. I don't have to right now. I could poop a little. See, there we are. Shard. I mean, thanks for hands up, but everything's fine. What, did you get all bent out of shape over that? I'm sorry. I thought I was being funny, honey. You have orange marigold in a pot laying around somewhere, right? Yeah, I have a lot of them. Um, the yellows don't seem to propagate as well for me, but I always get the same type. Those seeds originated from a Sunoco station back in the 80s. And those same plants have just been doing fantastic. So it's gone from my mother to me, and now I grow those marigolds from that same strain. Yes, Denise. I'm sorry. What's wrong, sweetie? Everything's cool. I still give you a big hug. I have a great affection for you, as you well know. I forget I'm dealing with people who vibrate on a higher frequency than I am. You gotta let the universe breathe. Everything says stuff all the time. Trust people based on their actions rather than what they say. I mean, if you want to listen to me, you don't have to. Mind if I bring up the tragic news of Charlie Kirk? Now I'm questioning our freedom of speech in America. I mean, if you'd like to chat about it, I mean, I suppose I try to keep things very happy and things like that. We've become very intolerant as a society, and I would like to see more tolerance for each other and for other cultures and other ways of believing and other ways of living. That's really what I would. I mean, that's my take on that. Um, People are very often on their high horse, pointing down at other people, going, "You're not doing this right. You're not doing that right." But that doesn't help the world. What helps the world is nurturing each other and growing good communities and understanding that people make mistakes and that people are mean and sometimes people are nice. And, you have to have an allowance for the nature of nature. We're always going to get hurricanes. We're always going to get, you know, tornadoes. We're always going to get natural disasters that we as a community could prepare for. You did not. Although, and he looks over to the right. Okay. See, I got excited for a second. I'm like, what'd she do? What did she do? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Sorry, I got all excited for a second. I thought Christmas came early. I see Christmas! Hooray! Oh my goodness. The way the curves were accentuated. It was like the best birthday portrait I'd ever gotten. I mean, but there is something there. I mean, what do you think? XLO 20? XO low? Hello, Steve Kotler. Wow, I thought you were teasing about that. I thought you were having something. I thought you were saying something. I'm always excited to see something. Steve Cutler Live said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. It's been an interesting afternoon. I've been doing all right overall. Let's see where we're at. I had a little problem with my stream earlier on, but it looks like everything's back up and running appropriately, so I'm pretty happy about that. Because I accidentally closed like all the screens, scrambling for the Discord. Ooh, excuse me. All right, I'm going to put this down for a second. I got blown out of frame. You don't want me to put down the guitar? It's only for a minute. I'm not going yet. Just stretching my leg and having a little chat with Steve. Steve, I think you're going on at like 8:30 my time, right? So you're going on in a couple hours, or am I wrong? Remember, I'm trying to send people to, if you haven't already done so, hey, Nicole Campo 6556, said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. Pretty sad about Charlie Kirk. Pretty lame when having respectful dialogue with people you don't agree with is a death sentence. Intolerance is real. And can I see your text? Yeah, I can. I see a big exclamation point. But yeah, it's. I mean, I'm trying not to dwell there because that's not my thing. But yeah, I mean, let's face it, there are good people out there, there are bad people out there. But the fact that we don't have tolerance for each other as a society, uh, it's sad. But that's not going to stop me from trying to be nice to people and trying to nurture the world if I can. At least, everyone says I got good vibes, and I'm not even sure exactly what that means, but I'm trying to give those good vibes back. I mean, but I generally, I mean, I do, but I am pivoting. Sorry, I got a phone call. You do what you got to do, man. This ain't a job. I want to be complacent when people around me start acting like animals. Well, and here's where I'm kind of at with that. It's like, um, she's still here. Uh, so that was the universe way of not mentioning it. Look, don't try to sneak me around with pivots. We will raise the vibrations. Well, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I know I'm only a little guy in a very big universe, and true wisdom is knowing I'm an idiot. But I'm doing what appears to be working, and I'm going to keep doing it. You know, it's very easy to carry around hate, and that gets heavy after a while. But I don't know if you can see my face. But if you can look at my face and think that I'm carrying that heavy a burden, I'm not. It's not because there aren't bad things out there, but because I just won't carry them. I had a lot of good stuff happen in my life. And yeah, and Bobby McFerrin helps. Don't worry, be happy. Try to look at the good things. I mean, be aware of your environment. I mean, because there are bad people out there. But ultimately, when you clock is punched, your clock is punched. And we can't control other people. We can only control ourselves. And even then, it's iffy. Yes, Nicole Campos, 6556, said hi. Hello. What would you like to add to the chat? It's got a little dark or a little darker, but you know, we should be protecting our freedom of speech, but at what cost? Silencing the people who don't believe in freedom of speech. I mean, it's there's every ideology is a double edged sword, and you have to consider that when you're going into it. It's like Aspen is a girl who's like this young girl who's in this room early on, and she runs around trying to get all the 10-year-old or younger people out of the room, and it's like it's an impossible task that she could never do, but she takes it upon herself to do it because she's going to protect those children from the naughty language or the dirty songs, which is great. But she's always running around. She can't do it. You know what I mean? We're never going to be able to round up all of this side or that side or anything. You have to learn how to sail through the universe, how to surf through the choppy seas, man, and try to be able to tolerate the bullshit that comes along. Because in your life, expect some trouble. But if you worry about it, you make it double. You can prepare for it and not be worried about it. Anyway, they're trying to scare us from being ourself. Well, the moment that we start persecuting one group or another, which we've kind of started in the guise or all of these new laws, all of these new uh, stuff that they're taking out of the government because, oh, well, no, we're doing it to save the children. They're not saving any children. they're prosecuting more people. They're getting more people getting chewed up on the inside of the machine. And it's very sad. And I mean, I don't, it's either going to run its course or we're going to have to do something scorched earth. And I'm not there yet. I prefer the nurture and grow approach, but at this point, it's not like the powers of evil have anything to stand against them because human greed exists. Boy, I'm just spewing. You guys started it. Take the good, you take the bad, and there you have the facts of life. The facts of life. Da 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 da. And then I'm supposed to feel bad because Tootie got hot when she got older. Hey, it's not my fault she got hot when she got older. Who are all you people? What are you doing in my living room? Says the man. Civil War and I fight for you. Good. Everyone, join the G-Force. We're going to stand up against the evil oppressors together with happiness and the song. More of it. More. 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 Benito. Hey, man. Good to see you. You did? Cool. Cool. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, not enough of you, but still very pretty. Those fountains are beautiful. I mean, the waterfalls. Destiny sent me pictures of Turkey and about what it looks like there a little bit. And it's fascinating because it's a different culture. Beautiful looks like, though. Aw, flag bearers. That's where people live. All right, sorry guys, I didn't mean to get distracted, but that was cool. What? I'm taking an Uber to Kevin's house so I can wipe off his camera lens. Do I really look that foggy? Sorry, I got all excited because Benita was here. I must have coded something without knowing it. Yeah, a little. Is there any semen on that? No, there's no semen on that. So we'll go right in there. Get that I get white. Can that help at all? Or if I turn this up, I get sharper if I turn it up like that. There we go. Sorry, Benito. I know, I generally don't fly that way. It's just like when I'm playing that song, I get very excited and overflowed. Semenless live stream. Why, are you gay? Allergies, Alariza. I'm happy. Does that count? Oh my God, I'm so happy. Dang, you nasty. Just get rid of it. No, let me get rid of it. Oh. Yes. Yes, that would be lovely. You have semen. Where's their boat? Well, it's really more of a canoe, and there's one little man in that canoe, and I keep punching him, but he seems to like it even more. I mean, I can't really help it. I keep going in there, keep punching it. The man in the canoe. You can do the little chicken wrist, a little, oh, snap, snap, hiya, bit, like a speed bag. Oh, I got boaters, all right. I got boaters. Baby Sasha, grr, yeah, grr. You look like Alexis Texas. Alexis Texas? Isn't that like a female wrestler, I think? Yes. I look like a hot female wrestler? Awesome. Yes. Roar. Roar from me to you guys. Jackson Edelbrock. The hell? Hat, man. Never seen someone wear a silly hat before. How about this? I'll throw on different glasses, man. How's that? Is that any better? Hey. If you didn't know already, my name's Kevin G Nicholson. Thank you very much for tuning into my channel. My live streams are absolutely off the hook. I'm insane. A lot of the other people are insane. We're enjoying a good time here. So thank you very much for stopping on through. I can't read through these 3D glasses at all, but boy, everything's in high def. Or would you prefer something a little more comedic, like the old piss mug? This is a piss mug T-shirt, and that's from the giant mug. And we got a mug. It's about the size of my head. Right now, I got a little Dr. Pepper in there rather than the urine. Ah, the gout. I have the gout. Oh no, I've got the gout. Good boy. That's my porn name. The gout. That's my porn name. The gout, get out. What did I do? I think, no, it was up my ass. But anyway, I've always thought Buck Naked would make a great porn name. That's a solid porn name. No boners allowed me to get rid of it. No boners. Let me take care of that for you. Let me, it's right there. UTAC Grain said hi. Hello. Hi. Welcome to the room. If you don't know already, oh yeah. Hell yeah. My name is Kevin G Nicholson. Yeah, that's right. It's Kevin G Nicholson. There's plenty of things I've yet to do, but just you wait. Just you wait. Thank you very much for that compliment. You want me to say it like ooh-woo or U-W-U? Ooh, woo, ooh-woo, 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 ooh-W, 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 oh, ooh-W, ooh-W. Phonetics are fun. We like phonetics. The rain in Spain falls mainly in the plains. Oh, he said U-W-U. U-W, W-W. He's just a cute little anime girl. What can he do? Jim C., you again? You came in here. I didn't drag you in. I don't even got people handing out flyers outside yet. Say, oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. There you are. Yeah, he's just a cute little anime girl. So what? It's the name of the anime. How long have you played the guitar for? I've been doing it for about 30 years. UWWW, I've heard of the Stray Kids, but I don't know. I haven't watched any of the episodes. Glizzriz, I know I look like one of them characters. Glizzriz, but I still haven't watched the show. Let's see. Jasper Jensen. Yes. If you don't know already, my name's Kevin G Nicholson. That's right, it's Kevin G Nicholson. There's plenty things I've yet to do, but just you wait, just you wait. I look like Felix from Stray Kids. I hear that all the time. Never seen it though. That's right. Could allegedly. I have the ability to allegedly. Yes, I do. I have heard that a couple of times. Oh, I wish I was your guitar. I thought they were just busting my balls, though. You kind of remind me of Weird Al Yankovic, but no long hair. He is one of my idols. Weird Al Yankovic is your dad? You must be proud. I know I would be. Excuse me. Well, honey, I heard that you're leaving. Leave me far behind. You found yourself, a new lover. You decided that I'm not your kind. Can you play the skin flute as well? Oh, you have no idea. I can do a skin flute until it creams. The skin flute, I have to loosen my throat firsthand, but boy, can I play that skin flute. Like you wouldn't believe. My finger work is exceptional. See, I look at that and it makes me smile. So smile. Bro, can you put Am a Good Boy in a song? I am a good boy and a good boy in a song. I am a good boy. I've never done no wrong. I am a good boy, despite what they might say. But they say I'm a coy boy, and that leads to other things. Bare Naked Ladies have a great good boy song, do they? See, you would know. That's, again, everyone should go over and subscribe to Steve Cutler Live's channel. He's the real musician. You can go in his room and you can go, hey, have you heard of this? And he'll probably go, yeah, not only have I heard of it, I can rock it out right here. Blah, 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 blah. Me, I can suck my thumb and look at the little screen over here and go, maybe I can get it in time. Maybe I can do a B sharp 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. Saying. Bro, put W Riz in a song. Ah, if there's one thing I got, it's W Riz. 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 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. B 7, 8, 9, 10. B 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you sing love song? No. No, absolutely not. I cannot do that one. See what? I don't. I know what Riz is, and I only just learned that. I don't know what W Riz is though. W Riz. U W U W Riz. W Riz. U W W W W U W Riz. Hey, I'm just no sir, no sir. I'm just Doob ew Riz. I don't know what that is. Doob is I smoked a dooba ooh Riz. Someone offered me a dooba ooh Riz. Dooba dooba. All right. Tuba ooh Riz. I don't know what that means. Tuba ooh Riz. Phonetics. Bra. Dubba ooh Riz. Double ooh Riz. Double ooh Riz. I don't know. Raw? Raw? I don't know. Denise, help me. Throw me a line here. Someone throw me a fucking cookie. Give me a cookie, Denise. Feed me a grape. Oh, man. Why am I still here? Yeah. They'll stop me at the border. But I really genuinely appreciate the invitation. Bro, what, man? Play ragtime piano. What? Don't be unhappy. If I wasn't banished from your country, I'd go. I mean, not that I could afford a plane ticket right now either, but are they letting people leave the country still? I'm not even sure how that works. Make gestures from the side, signaling, stretch it out. They're still trying to get things ready on this side of the screen. Okay, I'm stretching it. That's good. That means you're setting up for a stream. I don't start till, God damn it, another hour and a half. All right. I'm not stretching it another hour and a half, though. I'll come back. I'll come back in a little bit, and then I'll stretch, and then I'll dump. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't sticking around for another hour and a half. I mean, you know. Although Denise is still here. That's always she's got a firm hold on my psyche. Damn it. Who's producing this? Where's the manager? Shit. Ooh. Oh my. In show business, when you're waiting for the next act to go up, sometimes the guy who's opening, which would generally be me, I'd be the opener, they'd go, stretch it out. Our talent isn't ready. And then, so what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to add extra material and just kind of like do a little crowd work and just kind of keep them talking, keep them from getting bored. And so you're trying to keep the audience engaged. And so, you know, you're not supposed to like tweak the nipples or anything like that, but you're supposed to go up to them and go, hey, what's going on? And then tell a little joke about, you know, which do you use? Do you use toilet paper or do you use a curtain? What's the difference between toilet paper and a curtain? And then when they go, I don't know, you go, oh, so you're the one. So it was you. I see. So that's what stretching it out means. I think you were taking it in a different context. And that would be, it would be going in like that. And then that would be the part that's stretching. It would be the, I mean, oh my God, George Decay hates me on Twitter. Oh my. What's that about? I do it pretty good, George Decay, don't I? So, but that was the thing in show business. Stretch it out and then wrap it up with, you know what I mean? And I'm not like a celebrity yet, but you know, I've been around Desert Rain and a bunch of other bands and other entertainers, so you kind of learn what people expect of you. And when they're saying, "Hey, we need you to do another 10, 20 minutes to stretch out the show because you know, the headliner is getting blown in the green room and he needs to finish." Well, then you got to go. You got to take it for the team, just like there's someone back there in the green room taking it for the team. Just beat me at the border already. Oh God. You know, like if I could do like the superpower, like the you know the teleportation thing, or hell, even flying real fast would be good enough. Then it would be. Then you don't have to get a ticket. You don't have to take your shoes off and go. Oh, I think they removed that. I think they finished that. Yay! At least something changed for the better. Mars Kit Kats, hello, you adorable little wonder. Welcome back to the room. It's nice to see you. Chillheart 0206, sassy. No one cares, never will. About what? About them not using Twitter? He's entitled to say that. I don't know why you baffed him. I mean, I know he was being kind of jerky, but you're still awake. Well, that's good, right? Did you get all the stuff you need to get done? Do you feel good about your day today? I hope you. I hope you do. Hope you accomplished a lot. I got a fly in here somewhere, and I got the racket. I got the. Don't look at my non-existent butt. Oh, there we go. I got the racket. I don't know if you guys have these in Turkey. You beat the snot out of flies with this. I mean, ultimately, it would be a great minute of your life, and then you'd be like, oh, well, no, I'm disappointed. He's a complete fart sniffing goober. I love how terribly liberal and whiny he is about everything that matters and establishment cuckolding at all cost. A good dude in general. We talking about George Takei? We're talking about me. I'm not quite sure. Oh no, you were talking about me. Well then, I'm so insulted. I'm gonna cry in my piss mug. He's eh, he's got a mouth. He's fine. There are worse enemies in this world than George Takei. I mean, what? Well, it's because I got to get this energy out somehow. You know what I mean? A nickel for your sins. That's fucking wild, Star. I have school tomorrow and I'm supposed to be asleep. But I went and saw you were live and I'm like, I gotta join. Well, you do need to go to sleep and get your sleep, but I appreciate the sentiment and I'm very pleased with the fact that you wanted to join us. And we're very happy to tell you that we're glad to see you. We're glad you're okay. And and carry that with you as you go to sleep so you can face tomorrow even more bright eyed and bushy tailed. It's worth staying up. Oh, that's so sweet. For those who don't know, Mars Kit Kats is one of our younger members, and she was very nice. She did a 15-second short about this channel, and she had very complimentary things to say about it. So I'm going out of my way to be nice to her because I like her. You look like an alternate universe variation of Charlie Sheen. I've heard that before, Trig777. And I do have that old dragon's blood. You know what I mean? Or is it dragon fruit? I got something from the dragon. It was probably an STD, but it's hard to tell until the tests come back. I didn't realize they had to take the blood out of my rectum, though. I didn't realize that was a procedure. I mean, but what do I know? Charlie Sheen with 1.37 pounds less crack rocks. I didn't know did he smoke crack? I didn't know that was part of his thing. I thought he was just like a womanizing boozer. But I mean, I suppose. I mean, if you're gonna go all in, you got that kind of money. Oh, wait, you bastard, come here. I feel like more people should know you, Kevin. Tell people about me. That's the only thing I can say to that, and I'm glad you think that. I am a pretty nice guy, but remember, I'm not a role model. I don't have the answers to any of this either. I'm just trying to be nice and have a good time and nurture you guys and the universe in general. Brother, this guy stinks. Hi. Hi, brother, this guy stinks. I'm back. I'm ready for you. I'm armed. Yeah. Chucky Sheen. I saw you in my dream, I said once. You did say that, but you didn't tell me what was going on in the dream. Can you give me any context without getting me arrested? Because I told you guys that I dreamt about this group like a couple days before, but you all betrayed me in my dreams. So I was like, oh no, what's going on? Took me a little bit to shake it off. What did he say? So you don't have to day it so long. I don't know what that says, what that means. But yeah, Steve Cutler Live has known me for over 30 years. I knew him when he had the power to levitate leaves. It was amazing. That was boy, those days. Those days. And I've always been pretty nice, I think, for the most part. No. Those weren't scissors. I used to possess that power, the power to levitate. I do have proof of it. I have empirical evidence that happened. I should cut that. I mean, the one version I have is so terribly compressed, but I could probably cut that from it. I was surprised I jumped into the other dope song. That was a pretty rendition of it too. Pretty good one. Did I say empirical evidence? For reals, bro? No, I said empirical. That means scientific evidence. right? Alexa, define empirical evidence.
According to Wikipedia, empirical evidence is evidence obtained through sense experience or experimental procedure. It is of central importance to the sciences and plays a role in various other fields, like epistemology and law.
Uh, enjoy it thoroughly. That's my answer, Denise. Enjoy it thoroughly. And yes, I've been made aware. I'm trying to banish the bad mojo. So I'm trying not to dwell in it in the moment. But yes, we have heard. We've been talking about it a little bit in the room. Everyone's very concerned that America is going to turn uber fascist very, very soon, and they're probably right. But we shall have to see. Coming here to escape that topic, and it just keeps following. I mean, I haven't been broaching it, Venom, but it keeps spilling over. So I'm sorry. This isn't a safe harbor either. We've been infected as well. I've been infected by ChatGPT. There you go. That's what I would say, Venom. I just want it would be. Yeah, that's right. You hear that little crack? Get that little sucker. Ooh, a berry. What plant is this, though? Ooh, a berry. Get him! Get away from my juniper bushes! Sassy has been watching Into the Wild. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. James Woods. Ooh, piece of candy. And it worked twice. I am James Woods. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, home. It's all right. Everything. Alexa, play music by Kevin G Nicholson.
Kevin G Nicholson Radio from Kevin's Spotify.
ADHD kid. Hey, hey, how you doing, ADHD kid? I'm not sure at all sure why that bit makes me laugh, but it always does. Alexa, that's not me. Stop. Alexa, play music by Kevin G Nicholson.
Kevin G Nicholson Radio from Kevin's
I
Spotify.
must have just stunned it. That's not it either. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. If you're not going to play what I want, I'm not going to use you anymore. James, he always was. James Woods. Did I tell you? No, I must have told you. I was in a movie with James Woods. I was like an extra in a James Woods movie called Killer, where I went from one side of a table to another side of the table. That was my one big scene. We may in the very near future, because she's not as much fun as she was. It's just not working out. How's your look up? What, you counting my nose hairs? Ooh, the Blade Runner hologram wife idea. That might be neat. I mean, supposedly could be, nah, it's not, sometimes you got to deal with the farts, you know what I mean? If I'm going to be in a relationship, I don't want it programmed. Otherwise, she'd be popping right here. Hello, my name's Kevin G Nicholson. Hi, and I am blank, 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 blank. And we're here to entertain you tonight for a couple hours before we turn off the camera and we get naked over here. Isn't that right, sweetheart? Oh, yes, that's right, Kevin. I just played Gin and Juice last night. It's a kiwi scratch in a sniff jar. I don't know what that is. I can send you jars. I'm okay on jars. Just, oh, Mars. All right. Good night, Mars. Sorry. Didn't mean to ignore you. Cute little girl. You want to talk, when they're nice like that, then I catch myself censoring myself. I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? Okay, I'll reel it back in a little bit. I mean, she snuck in and she made herself adorable. That's how they do it. They use their cuteness to get in, and then once your guard is down, they turn terrible. You said you need a small little jar. You won. Make things honestly. I'm getting so confused all of a sudden, but that's all right. Dun, 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 dun. 81 minutes. I think that's a good run for a little bit. As you guys, everyone in this room well knows, I will be back in the very near future. Steve's gonna stream at 8:30. He said, so that's an hour away from me. Oh, Joe Rogan fan. I'm going through a week of Discord trying to catch up. It hasn't been that busy, I don't think, but I mean, I've probably been posting too much because I see pictures and stuff. I'm like, look at this. Look at this. I like this channel. I'm saying if I can get another 11 cents an hour from my job, I will subscribe. Well, I appreciate that because I've made you 2 t-shirts already. 8:30. So yeah, another hour for me. And I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna smoke a little more weed, and I'm gonna go through my fridge. Just got to see the shirtless pic of you. That was back when I was fit. I want to say that was like 15 years ago. But mostly, I like, and I don't know if this is appropriate. Well, I got you, Joe Rogan fan, because you're the one who set up that Discord in the first place. I'm not quite sure, like I started putting up photographs, like when I used to be a photographer, of what I thought were the best like composed shots, and I was like, I think this is appropriate. Do you think? I don't know if you saw those, but I think they're all right. You think they're all right? Dibby Doobu, Dobu. Can you give a shout out to Tiki Barber? Tiki Barber. Here's a shout out for Tiki Barber. There you go. Done. Shift. Definitely need to keep my shift on streams. I try to be on Discord, except I'm old and stuff. As long as it's not safe for work, it's fine in the general. Well, you've seen what I've been posting, right? I think those are all right. I mean, nothing's showing, nothing too vulgar, but they're racy. All my stuff is racy. Thanks. Remember who Tiki Barber is? You said he's a football player, right? That didn't die. He just ended up stopping. Yeah, those are good. I thought, see, I mean, I just wanted to clear it with you, to be courteous. No, that wasn't me. Okay, then I don't know. Anime character? That's my second guess. Christopher Murillo. What's up, everyone? Just got home from work. It's been a strange stream. We've talked about all sorts of things. I sang a little bit. We've been talking since Racy with age transmission. See, and I know you're smart, so I feel like I should understand that better. Racy with age transmission. Yes. Yeah. Racy from years ago. So does that make it classic? Badass. You betcha. You betcha. I did a lot of badass stuff when I was young. And I don't mean badass like tough. I mean badass like cool, constructive, creative shit. Classic model birthday soon. That's right. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got 9 more days. Then I turn 55. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Time. Imagine if I actually put a little more effort into it. I could probably. Any birthday plans? Nope, none at all. I plan probably on being in here. I mean, people will make plans for me regardless of what I want. So we'll see how all that works out. But no, I don't have any particular plans. True, it's like boredom comes from an abundance of free time. I love my free time. I get to spend it in here with you guys, and I get to grow this channel, and I get to create cool stuff. So I value my time more than anything. What's the movie called? What time? Oh, isn't it with Denzel Washington? The movie that they did. Okay, see you guys. After come though. So 1 hour, 1 hour. You could go to Steve Cutler's room. He's put the link right there, and I'm gonna take a little break, and then I'll come back, and then we'll all walk over to Steve's room after that. But for the moment, like I said, I'm gonna take a little sabbatical, a little break. You guys, it's right there. I'm gonna keep this on for a few seconds so you guys can, you know, you guys can copy that. In fact, you know what? I have to go up and I have to do a couple of things. So I'm gonna leave this on, and then I'll come back and I'll shut down the stream. So you guys can see your ways out. Please don't take the silverware. And I'll come back and then I'll wave bye, and then we'll get together again before the stream. Fallen 1998. Winner, chicken dinner. All right, I'll be back. I can't believe you guys are still here. So I went upstairs to get the t-shirt. I don't know if you guys have been noticing, we got the musical notes, but I don't know if you can tell, she printed it upside down. But that's all right, because she caught her mistake. And this is the new t-shirt. And I don't know if you guys are taking a look at this. This is in the Discord, but it's all the musical notes. This is a note orgy, essentially. So yeah, and then she gave me this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but thought you guys might appreciate that. And we got Destiny's shirt. She says it's gonna be done tomorrow. So there we go. We got it. So yeah, I always thought that was funny and pretty representative of what I was all about. So Destiny's T-shirt is in process, and I got that one on a whim because I can. So yeah, how am I doing? How much do I got in here? Let's burn the entrails, shall we? Gotta pack myself. Oh, I forgot. Discord's going on. Yeah, I'll look at that later. Right now, let's pack the old bowl here. Okay, so check this out. You have my attention. Okay. Did they? Good for you, man. Honestly, Steve, when you use that as a descriptive, I don't know if that's good or bad. I think it's good. Like my instinct tells me it's good, but I don't know what the actual definition for dank is. Chunky Academy. Wow, there's a lot going on. Dank equals good. Okay, good. That's good to know. Ooh. All right. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. It's me from yesterday. Said hi. Said hi. Said hi. Said hi. So is this like you can get it from anyone? Bearded Hope, bro. I hope translate all of these words for you. Yeah, but the problem is I'm stoned, so I won't recall them. Tessa Hall said hi, or Teresa Hall. My apologies. Teresa Hall said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. Yeah, no kidding, man. Wow, they did it for you twice. Muy bueno, muy bueno, muy bueno. Ivan, you have to put it Ivan. Oh wow, there's still quite a few people in here. See, It is muy bueno. So where are you from, Teresa Hall? What state? How old are you? What are you into? What's going on? How's your day? I work with a lot of Latino Jews. Dudes. Just saying. All right. Well, you pick that up after a while. And that's good. That's education. I can't hurt you. Learn how to speak other people's languages and nuances. I try to observe pretty closely when I'm talking to people, just in general. Get you know, the nuances from their mannerisms and the way they say things and stuff. Phonetics, like you were saying earlier, I still don't know what I was doing there. Being multilingual doesn't hurt. I'm like, uh, I'm lingual less, I guess you could say. Like I know English all right, but and maybe a couple words in each language, but I'll never be able to do, you know, nah, I couldn't do that. That's why I'll never be a world traveler again. Kashmir too. Take your teeth out. Kashmir too. Put up a nice big super chat and I'll do it. Otherwise, no. Mandarin might be challenging. Yeah, I would think so. What I got something like a billion characters in that. All I hear is Discord going bleep 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 bleep. Yeah, but that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, man. Right. I don't hear the fly. All I hear is bleep 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 bleep. Porky Pig vibes. Lights on, folks. Uh, I was trying to figure out some other musical stuff, and I'm borderline like musically retarded. Despite all the practice and despite all the years that I've been putting in to pluck at this thing, like I still can't hit a whatever this freaking thing is. Is that a B7 or a B? I don't know. B to the power of 100. All they have to do is go from the D to the. Oh, I got it that time, but when I'm trying to do big balls, I keep missing it. My fingers keep slipping all over the place. It's very frustrating. And if that's the worst thing I got to deal with, I guess I'm doing all right. But what is it? I'm from the upper class, high society. God's gift to ballroom notoriety. The balls are always full and the event is never small. Some people say I've got the biggest balls of all. I've got big balls, dirty big balls. Sorry, I've been practicing that. I don't have all the words memorized yet, but I got the lilt in the voice though. My balls are always bouncing from the left into the. It sounds very Tim Curry to me when he sings that. That's I always think that in the voice of Tim Curry. My balls are always bouncing to the left and to the right. I think that my big balls should be held every night. I'm just itching to tell you about them. All right, look. What is it? 7:45. Steve's got 45 minutes. I gotta get a couple things done. I'll come back. I'll go back on for a little bit, and then we'll empty the room into Steve's. But I'm gonna take a little tiny sabbatical.